Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. This is the second episode of the Fortune Legacy, or LEPacy, as we could say. This is, of course, our sim, our founder, Marilyn Fortune, the namesake of the LEPacy. And as promised last episode, we are starting up again on the morning of Wednesday of week 1. So right now, she is waking up. We're going to need to get her ready to go to work, but I just want to see if I can weed the plants before she goes. No, she doesn't want to. You don't want to? Yeah, you're too hungry. It's okay. You're gonna get food at work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have her change. Not that it really matters. And she wants to chat with Nick. No, he's not your boss anymore. Oh god. But she wants to flirt with him. That's great. So in the interim, while I was off camera, I made a few more Sims. Well, I downloaded a few more Sims by the very, very capable, let me see here, the very capable pixelbots over on Tumblr. She has sets of male and female sim dumps. I move them in here. I think they might be gone because, it's morning. They're probably at work. But what I can do is I can just check. Can I just open? There you go. Yeah, so as we can see, they're right here. So 6 eligible bachelors for our girl to fall in love with. All very different, none very perfect, shall we say. But that's okay, right? We don't need perfection. We need money. And unfortunately, all of these guys are broke, which is less fun. But it is reality. And unfortunately, a lot of the base game sims, and even sims in the other packs, are quite ugly, in my opinion. So I don't really want to use them as gene fodders, shall we say. But that's okay, right? That's why we have custom sims. That's why we are looking to... I know I'm stinky, Thornton. I know. You don't need to look at me like that, okay? You'd think there's sexual tension, but no. She just stinks. Well, that's okay. Happens to all of us, babe. So, she's gonna go to work. Alright, she's gonna power work, do the best she can. And afterwards we might go to the gym. Ooh, okay, so one of the new Sims is already dating someone else. We could be a homewrecker if we want. Who knows? But, yeah. We're just going to do this. Ah, goodness. It's been a while since I've played The Sims 3, I'll be honest. But I missed it. I really, really missed it. And I'm glad I'm doing it again. I'm glad I'm recording it. And I'm glad I'm sharing it because I've always wanted to be one of those people who upload on YouTube. I know it sounds kind of conceited, but I really, really, really wanted to do that when I was a kid and when I was popular. So now that I'm an adult and I'm doing it, I'm very happy. Let's see, we have an event called Making Coffee the Executive Way. Your boss thinks it'd be most beneficial if you read Caffeine Culture, a detailed book on the intricacies of bringing coffee to the boardroom. Ooh, coffee to the bedroom. To the boardroom. It's a surefire career improver. Your boss likes you more and your job performance increases. A win-win. Our objective would be to read Caffeine Culture, and it would improve our career performance and our relationship. There's no reason why not. So let's read it. There's no time limit on this one, so, let's take it. No reason to say no. There we go. Let's power work. Oh, she's too stressed. Meet your coworkers then. She's like me. She gets too stressed. She's like, no, I can't focus anymore. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, we're all kind of like that. Yeah. You can do it. Come on. You're almost done with your day. And afterwards, we're gonna go shower. Oh. Granny is with one of the new guys. Okay, Yumi Sekimoto was decided the neighbors were hot enough to bang. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ta-da. And she's done with work. Good job. So now that she's done, she has a new wish to garden. No, you don't have the space. And to buy something worth at least 100 simoleons. Again, you don't have the space. You have the money, you don't have the space for the wish. So what we're gonna do is... She wants to flirt with Nick. Let's see if we can invite him out. First and foremost, that'd be very appreciated. Let's take him to the park. Right. Let's see if he wants the park. Let's see if he's even willing this time. Because last time he said no. Ah, he still said no. And she's very offended, as she should be. Let's go to the gym, girl. Forget about him. Yeah, there you go. Gym time. We can still hear the car behind us, but no, we're not going. And let's see here. Shower time. There you go. Showers. Ah, goodness. Finally. Okay. So let's shower. Maybe we'll even swim a bit. Who knows? But we're not rushing. That's what's important. We have time. Oh, and that's one of the new people. Okay, girl, get out of the shower. You gotta meet someone. Yeah, I know he's pooping right now, but it doesn't matter. So his name is Anton Huxon, I think. I'm on my second screen and it's kind of hard to read. Yeah. Anton. Oh, it seems that her charming introduction has done the trick. And he says, I don't care what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot. Thank you. I think you're hot too. It's giving a lot of, what's his name? Harvey. Sorry, I forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot my husband's name. It's giving Harvey from, Stardew Valley. He usually has glasses, but I didn't have the CC for it, so I didn't download it. So she's learned he's easily impressed, and he has a career in scientific life. Okay, so that's why he was very impressed with her introduction. He was like, everything's fun in life. He's a good, oh, never mind. Never mind, I spoke too soon. I reject. Ooh, okay, so this is one of the interactions from, the deep... Oh, Anton Husen. Okay. Oh, Husen. This is one of the interactions from the deep conversation mod. They always come up with like a little pop-up in the corner. You can decide to answer it or not. And then you have the negative option and the positive option. We're going to choose the positive option of calm down. And he's asking for forgiveness. That's good. Again, we see in the corner a little bit of an interaction here. Wouldn't it be cool if they replaced all the roads in town with swimming pools? What do you say? Accept is, again, the positive interaction. So that's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna save, because apparently I've had the game open for 30 minutes. And that's okay. We accept, we accept. We're easygoing in life. Sorry, I think I just heard the garbage truck outside. And let's see. Just taking a while to save. Oof. And there you go. What we're gonna do is, because we are very charismatic, or at least we're trying to be, we're just gonna chat, you know, we're gonna try to woo him, see if we can get him on our side or not. There you go. Let's see what he has to say. I just bought a bunch of new stuff online and I'm totally pumped on it. Did you like it? Impressed. There you go. So what we're gonna try to do is at least get him to friend, right? Because at that point it's going to help her in her career. It's going to also make her happy. So let's do that. There you go. We're still acquaintances. Okay, never mind. Can I ask for your sign, fertily? He's a hopeless romantic. And there you go. Finally, this is one of the prompts you're going to get from deep conversations. If they want to be your friend, they say, I like your profile. We should hang out. Marilyn has also learned that Anton is a Gemini. She is a Scorpio, so not compatible, but that's fine. And there you go. Now they're friends in the gym bathroom. So, oh my god, she already wants to kiss him and become good friends. Listen, we're gonna take it one step at a time, okay, girl? We're gonna calm down. We're gonna go to the library. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, okay? We might not go for him. We might go for someone else. Who knows? She's being very pushy, but at the same time, it's because she's a hopeless romantic too. So, you know, it explains why she'd want to kiss him and become best friends with him the moment she met him. But we're not going to play like that. We're going to try to be at least sensible. There you go. Let us read Caffeine Culture. It might boost our fun, hopefully. And let's see. Oh yeah, it's boosting our fun. Okay, we're gonna let her read it. We're probably gonna read another book. Go. Yes, a lot of complaints. It's okay. Go. And now she read it. We'll be good for tomorrow when we go back to work. There you go. Just read another book. You know, it's good to be well read. Please don't starve in front of me, sir. The Langeracks have moved. That's good. Overcrowding is never good in a house anyway. We are probably going to play at one point with over 10 Sims. Over 8 Sims. Which is the limit, if you know. Usually it's the limit of Sims one can have in a household. But again, with NROS, you can bypass that number. And that's usually what I want to do. I like... Okay, stop moving. Sorry. I like usually doing it fast and having a massive family, you know. Just more fun for me. Okay. We're gonna sleep until morning. She wants to sleep until 8 a.m. Well, you don't have holidays, so no. But that's okay. We also need to get into good graces with our boss, which happens to be Nancy Landgrab. Not here. That's Ileana. This is Nancy. So we need to be good friends with her. And she's a snob. Probably. She's probably materialistic if we know her well. So, you know, we're gonna need to be careful. You see, she's too tired. She's too hungry. She's too to this. She's too that. Come weed the plants. You've slept enough. No. Come here. She doesn't want to. She's too hungry. She's like, no, feed me. And I'm like, no, I won't feed you. So she doesn't want to do anything, of course. We'll recycle that while you're at it, okay? Yeah, there's nothing else to do than just wait then. Because we cannot afford a fridge. We can't afford a shower. We can't afford anything at all. So I just have to wait for the bus. Well, the bus. For the car. Where's the car? There it is. Go to work. Right, we want her to succeed as best as she can. We're kind of like those parents that are pushing their kids to do everything and everything. But, you know. Oh, there you go. We have the event back. Let's see here. The book was interesting, though perhaps also an unfortunate reminder of your current day-to-day office tasks. But on the bright side, your boss now thinks more highly of you and your job performance has improved. You won't have this low-level position forever. Sorry, my screen is like on the side, so I can't exactly see all that well. But it's fine. So that's good, right? We're getting a little bit more experience. Listen, we need all we can get. You know, all we can get. And shall we see? Claire is going around. She's with the new guys. She is with the old guys. If you know Claire Ursine, she's with one of the brothers that live over here somewhere. I think it's this house. No, those are the Kimuras. This one. I think it might be this one. Oh, the Frios. I think she's with the Connor Frio. Or at least she was part-time, and then she, at the beginning of the game, she's pregnant. She has his baby. But he doesn't know, right? It's this whole mystery. It's very fun. Anyway, I never really play with pre-made households anyway. I do not like them. I like my own Sims. As you can see, I like making them my own way. And I just don't think that the Sims 3 regular Sims are that good. Of course, there's the big debate about pudding face when it comes to the Sims 3. Like, yes, the base games are also not that great, of course. Like, custom skins, custom eyes, custom hair, custom clothes are always going to make a sim look better. Some people do have a talent for making base game look amazing. That's not me. I need my custom content, or else there's going to be war. And, you know, that's why we're playing with Marilyn Fortune, which is decked in custom content, you know? There you go. So, we had a promotion. She wants to befriend Nancy. I'm going to put that because that's more important. This is Connor Frio. This is the one that Claire Ursine is with. This boy right here. Anyway. Claire could do so much better, but, you know, we support women's rights and wrongs. Let's see. We have over here. Congratulations, Marilyn's impressive performance has earned her a promotion to filing clerk, as well as a bonus of 336 simoleons. Put away the grinds and grab a manila folder. Deals, acquisitions, and stock grabs are being made left, right, and someone has to keep a clean paper trail. Corporate has got a lot of stock in you. Don't let them down. Marilyn now makes 35 simoleons per hour and works from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So she still has great hours. Let's not lie. And she finally comes out at the front of the building. Again, she's not considered a really bad employee anymore, which is fun. Let's see. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back home. She's tired, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna take a nap. Right. We're just gonna nap, let her take a break. It's midday anyway. She can enjoy that much at the very least. There you go. She's gonna wake up soon, so all we're gonna need her to do is recycle everything and tend to the garden. And we have more money. What more money means is maybe not a house, but maybe a bit more walls, you know? Yeah, okay, that many, because otherwise we will not be able to afford a roof on our head. Oh, we can't even, okay. Nope, never mind. We are going to delete these walls. There you go. So we can get a fridge. The shower we can do elsewhere, but a fridge we need, like, badly. We can't even afford counters or a stove. So, fridge it is. Fridge it will be. See, she's happy about it. That was what she wanted, so we make her happy. We achieve our goal, you know? She wants to reach level 4 of the gardening skill. You can do that. It's not a bad idea, actually. And let's see here. Marilyn has gotten to the level, I think it's 3. I didn't read the blurb, I just deleted it. Oops, that's a force of habit. Oops, we have a phone call. Let's hope it's Anton. Yes, it is. I hope it's a date. Please invite me on a date. We are so single. Come on. Yes, okay, we'll chat. You know, we'll chat. We'll take it. Listen, it starts slow. I did say I wanted to start slow. But my god, dude, you're gonna need to, like, get the pace, you know? We're gonna organize a wedding on 2 simoleons, and that's fine. We can do that. We just need to have the groom, because we have the bride. Alrighty, she's gonna sleep. There you go. She's dreaming of stocks. She's dreaming of big white grins, which she has because she is a boss. There you go. My goodness, the town is active. I know some YouTubers like to remove those notifications. I do like to have them because it allows me to see maybe who's still available, who's still single, who's moving out, where they're moving out, what pets are there, who has pets. So I do find it to be a good tool to use. Of course, it's not for everybody, but, you know, nothing is for everybody. We're gonna let her use her breakfast. Her carpool is coming in an hour, so all she's gonna do is tend the garden. As best as she can before she's, like, late. And there you go. Go to work. She's already not feeling well. Look. You're too picky, Missy. I'm kidding. Well, I mean, she is picky, but she can afford to. I mean, I guess. She is the founder of this legacy. And we do have apples, so we're going to be able to eat them for food whenever we need, which is absolutely wonderful. We also make more money. More money is always good because, are you kidding me? It's money. We need it. We don't have any quests on, so let's just keep right up. Not busy, and we're almost done with this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna suck up to our boss. And there we go. Marilyn has left work and earned 218 simoleons today. Pretty good. I mean, we could do better. We could do better. But that's fine. And we're just slightly better. This keyword is slightly. She still stinks under the armpits, but, you know. We'll deal with that right now. She'll do this. And we'll have her eat. Go. Eat. Oh wait, no, I think she's with Frio. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was talking about Claire Ursine, sorry. I'm not sure if she's with Connor or Jared, but she was with one of them. I think it's probably Jared, actually. It doesn't matter. I don't need to keep making callbacks. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. She's already full. Well, that's fine. Let's invite him out. If he's not still at work. Probably is, but, you know, we can try. Oh, no, he said yes. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sure we can walk, but she's gonna take a taxi, of course, because environmental values don't matter here. So. Yeah, that's Ethan Bunch. Anyway, where is our Mayans? There he is. And there he is. Look at him. Honestly, though, I think he's really nice. I mean, the creator obviously makes great Sims. And look at that. It does help that he has like a million sliders involved, but, you know. There you go. Look at that. It's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we found our husband. I did want to say that we could wait, but I don't think we're gonna wait. We're getting old. I'm saying that she still has like, what is that, 16 days? Yeah, she still has 16 days, but I'm like, nah, gotta get married. There you go. Oh, it became a date. Let's hear her amazing pickup line. Did you hear about that new pirate movie? It's rated R. So fun. Oh my god. I love these stupid ass puns. One of her new wishes now is have a great date with Anton. So let's try. Flirt it up. Compliment his personality. You know, be a little frisky. And she gained charisma level 2. That's good. She wants to watch a movie, use a charming introduction, and again have a great date. And now here he's saying, well, according to my own calculations, we should have an 87% compatibility. I like those numbers. Let's reply. I'm glad we'll always be together forever. And they had their first kids. Let's go. Oh, that's not flattering. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, sliders, unfortunately, for as great as they are, can cause issues where lips don't meet. Like right now, he's smooching her nose. But, you know, that's fine. We'll forgive it. Don't. It's freaking out right now. Okay. Let's do that. Good. Okay. We had our first kiss. And there you go. We are now a romantic interest. And that's fun because now we can just make out. Literally the best action because they just pull them in and it's like, oh. See? The exact same sound. I always used to like pull my camera away when I was a kid and they would be kissing because I was afraid my parents would come in and be like, what are you doing? Why are they making such weird noises? And I'd be like, I don't know. Anyway, now they're officially boyfriend and girlfriend. And he says, great news, the coin toss came up. Heads, we're going out. Says call off the wedding or ooh, check you out. This could be fun. Let's go for it. Oh my god, he's proposing to her? Already? Wait, what do you mean? He's like, wait, no. Oh, no. What do you mean? I guess we're having a husband. Even she's like, what do you mean? What's happening? Oh, goodness gravy. Okay, let me just do this then. She's like, what? What's happening? Um, they met yesterday. Can we just remind you? Let's just be reminded that these folks met yesterday. And they're already in love and ready to marry. So, you know. I'd love to have a romance like that. And now she wants to move in with Anthon. Let's erase the lowest one. There you go. And now it says, congratulations, Marilyn and Anthon are now engaged. They can get married at a wedding party, or if they prefer something a little more intimate, have a private wedding. Which I think is usually what I choose to do anyway, the private wedding, because it's just more fun for me. I'd see have a private wedding. I think that's just what we're gonna do. Because I can't be bothered with wedding parties. They're too much. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. That's thumbnail material. There you go. Oh, they're married now. And we're going to move it everywhere into our house. They haven't woohooed so far. So that's fun. Imagine they woohoo and they're like, oh, we're incompatible. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and now she wants to do her first woohoo. Marilyn and Anthon have a couple of days to get settled. And someone is like, yeah. Oh, is it Agnes Crumplebottom? She's like, yeah, we have so much in common. Oh my god. No, we're not doing that. Anyway, we now have a few $1,000s. You're thinking of leaving soon. We just got married. Where are you leaving to, my good sir? Anyway, let's see his traits. He wants to join the medical career. No. You're in the science career. You're gonna stay there. So Andrew, oh my god, who's Andrew? No, Anthon Fortune Husin. Neurotic, bookworm, hopeless romantic, green thumb, and easily impressed. So, that's okay, right? We can make do with that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sell this though, and this, we're gonna try to make a house with the household funds we have. And I think I might rename them just to be Fortune and not Fortune Houston. Because it's the Fortune legacy, right? And that is what we're doing. Let's start with the room. We're already down like half. And another one here. There you go. Okay. Do we have a roof? We do, because I left auto roof on. Off. No. No auto roof. Auto roof is the devil. We are not an auto roof pro household here. And if you are disowned. I'm kidding. We are not disowning anybody in this family. Just don't stand auto roof. You know, that's our policy. And there you go. Especially since roofs are free, you know? You can make as many pieces in it as you want and you're not going to have any consequences, so why not do as many as you can? Anyway, that's just my philosophy. Let's see. Some nice French doors. Honestly, though. It's quite nice. I like this motif, like the flower design. Give me just a second. I'll put it a day. Oh, but the flowers are red. Are you kidding me? No, I don't like that. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna keep the bright wood. I think it looks nice. go. It's a lot of really fancy windows. Again, from the store or from custom content in general. Like that. Because the choices from base game are slim pickings, shall we say? Oh, that's nice. I like this. I like this. How much? 175. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna be able to keep these in the back, and we'll have these in the front as like a blinded, you know. Okay, and let's see here. So I'm not exactly the greatest builder ever, right? I'm not claiming to be on par with little Simsy, but I do build some things. So let's hope it doesn't turn into an utter disaster. Because we have 196 simoleons. Oh god. We can't afford a bed. We can't sell these, can we? 20. It's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, but you have a car. Why do you have a car? Sell it. We need the money more, okay? It's okay, honey. We'll get you a new car. We just need right now to have a bed. I think this is a coffin. Yeah. We're gonna get this one because at least it's energy 5. And let's get this because we're going to take the wood. Is it the same? Not really. We'll take the wood from the door. I love The Sims, where you can make a blanket out of wood. Because you can in real life, you know? You just sleep with a plank of wood on top of yourself. Not comfortable though, I wouldn't advise it. Come on. Oof, game is lagging a little bit. At least the music is a bop, and we are going to pick a pattern that fits, right? Pink and I think his favorite color is lime green. Of course, these are kind of cutesy, but oh, I like them. There you go. Maybe the middle will make more like a yellow. Some nice little flowers. You know, be very comfy. Go, and some really, really dirt cheap wallpaper. Because we are broke and we cannot afford more. Not that we need more, right? They want to woohoo, you can woo, you guys can woohoo, that doesn't matter. It's just you guys have some days off. Just going to be a mess. We're going to end the date. He's like, oh, we didn't spend much time together. What do you mean we didn't? We got married, you know? But I do have the woohooer mod on. And Ross woohooer, so we're just gonna do, pardon me, we're just gonna do that, you know, risky woohoo. We're gonna test it out. If they do have a child though, we're gonna be in big trouble. We're gonna have them like fish and stuff, because if they have a kid, we don't have money. It's usually what happens with me. I love to make them have kids, and then I'm like, ooh, that's fun. Let's see. We also need to get into good. Let's see. Okay, it's almost done loading. And there we are. So we're gonna let them have woohoo. We're not gonna perv like creeps. No, we're just gonna let them have their thing. And we're gonna look away, right? While they're doing this, we're gonna look away. We can hear the little music. Let's see how it's gonna be. Okay, so in Risky Woohoo, they're not gonna play the music if they have a baby. So, you know, we gotta be careful. He wants to kiss Marilyn, learn the gardening skill. We can do that. He wants to read a gardening book too. We can do that later. Come tend the garden. And he wants to go to the bookstore. We cannot afford the bookstore, my good sir, so you're gonna calm down. There you go. He's just gonna do this for a little while. And yeah, they're gonna have their Saturday, Sunday together. We're probably gonna make them fish. Like, a lot. But that's okay. Yes, he ate apples. Ate simoleons an apple. Quite expensive, but 104 in total. That's okay, we can do that. Come water the plants. I like it. It's very peaceful. It's a peaceful life. I don't have a choice. There you go. He wants to grow something. And he has more seeds, so let's start planting them. We're gonna have 2 lettuce. Plant this here. He wants to buy a stove. We'll buy a stove. Plant this here. He has level 2 now. That's okay. He also wants to learn cooking. And finish a book. No. No, you're not going to prepare bread and jam. Just plant. There you go. If I had Island Paradise, I would have the auto toilet shower combo. But we don't have that here, so we're gonna have to wait until they can afford something like that. At least she's sleeping. We can take care of the garden while she's sleeping. And that's fun. He is skill level 3 now. He wants to fertilize plants and learn cooking. I don't think we can fertilize them just yet. We don't have anything to fertilize them with. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to like the nearest community lot. There you go. It's gonna be the library, and we're just going to have him go to the bathroom because he is suffering really badly, and we don't want him to pee, get mortified, anything of the sort. We're gonna wash our hands. There we go. And we're just gonna speed up time. He still wants to learn cooking. He's gonna learn, don't worry. But for the moment, no. You know? Let's go see Marilyn. How she's doing. She's okay for now, you know. She's having fun. Sleeping. I have fun while sleeping too, don't worry. It's one of the best activities ever. Especially naps. Naps are underrated and absolutely amazing when it comes to like resting and stuff. Unfortunately, my doctor told me, yeah, stop doing that, so that's fun. Let's go. Yeah, go to bed. There you go. Marilyn wants to go out into the town. We can do that. Like that. That's not a bad idea. We're just gonna have some cereal first. Because you have a fridge. Take advantage of it. He wants to have a great grapevine. No. You can wait. We're going to also probably... Yeah, they're all done. So let's go tend the garden. For the garden in Sims 3, it resets every 5 a.m. 5 a.m. around that. So we're always better off just doing it before then. Okay, we have a new opportunity called Looking for a Friend. It seems like a good addition to your burgeoning friend network is none other than Fiona McIrish. Let's pay her a visit or meet up in town and become friends. It'll become great for your charismatic skill. We'll have improved relationship and gained charisma. Let's do that. I don't mind that. We don't have a time limit on it too, so we'll be good. Oh, and she leveled up. Good. Let's pay the bills of $3. It's 3 simoleons, sorry. I don't know the simoleon to dollar conversion rate though. Let's see. We're going to sell our apples for as best as we can. And do we not have anything more? Yeah, you do. You have more to attend to. Don't tell me you need to pee. You don't. Forgive me for the cut. I had to go sort out dinner for a little bit, but I'm back. So, yeah. I forgot what I was talking about. I'm so sorry. Such a bad YouTuber. But I guess I have the excuse of, you know, this being my second episode ever, so, you know, I can handle that. She wants to reach level 6 of gardening. We can do that. And we can afford a toilet also, so I might just do that. Because we need it, like, severely. And there you go. She's almost done. And he's almost done sleeping. There you go. Chat with Marilyn. No. 90 simoleon. And 18. For a grand total of 171. 171. We're not gonna be able to afford a counter. Oh, we can. Yes, we have a counter. Oh my god. Hallelujah. Okay, let's make the bed. And let's see. Can you serve an autumn salad? You can't burn that, so you're probably gonna be better off that way. Yeah, gardening is one of my favorite skills in The Sims 3 because at one point it becomes sustainable. And, you know, who doesn't want to be self-sustainable? I do. Let's buy a shower. We will. Agnes Crumplebottom wants to know if Anthon wants to go on a date. Absolutely not. Oh god, he had multiple love interests. He had Fiona McIrish and Baby Heart. Oh god. Oh goodness me. You're gonna need to break up with them, my good sir. We're not doing a cheating run, are we? We might. Who knows? We'll see if the situation comes up organically. If it does, we'll play with it, you know? Okay, let's grab a plate. And sell the rest of our items. We can't afford anything. We can sell the book, but I'd like to keep it. Okay. Okay, dude, calm down. Can you do that? Can you just, you know, chill? Do the everyday thing. And, I think what I'm gonna have them do is fish together. He wants to smooch her. Let's do that, you know. Kiss her. That gives a little bit of points. And, you know. Embrace her, whatever. Go. And let's go. Closest place we can fish at would probably be the beach. But I don't really like fishing at the beach. So... let's go fish over here at the Stony Falls. We have all day. Alright, we're not rushing. We're having fun. So let's go do that with our wife. Our new wife, or I guess our new husband, because Marilyn is still our main babe. And wish accomplished. She wanted to go out on a date. So, I'll have her fish. There you go. There's fish over here. Let's do that. So, she's gonna fish, and I'm gonna have him harvest everything in sight. There you go. Because, it's going to help us. We're gonna be able to plant things. And I do see metals over here. Unfortunately, we don't have the metal working machine, but that's fine. Ah, it's such a peaceful and serene place. I like it. It was very nice. He found a tiny space rock. Okay, very nice. Is this also a tiny space rock? Okay, so these we can't really do much with them until seasons come out. We're just gonna sell them. They're not that worth it to keep at the very least. Marilyn has skill level 2. And she wants to learn the cooking skill. Good. We'll have that. We'll sell the fish as they come. There you go. They're just having a good old time. He's not fishing up anything though, is he? Oh, yikes. It's a bit of a bummer. Marilyn is now level 3. Okay. Very nice. I'm gonna have them stop here. He has a fish. Nothing. That's fun. There you go. See, they're just cute together. And they're also both stinky. I love that for them. The couple that stinks together stays together. They obviously prove that. Let's go see a place that may have some trash cans. We're gonna try to dumpster dive for more, shall we say, opportunities? Alrighty. Alright, and this one has 2 dumpsters. So we can dumpster dive together at the same time. That's fun. You know, a good date activity. Instead of going to the restaurant, go to the dumpsters behind the restaurant. You know, you might find some good thrills. Some cheap thrills, like Sia said. I'll just stay a little bit apart because they're quite loud in my ear. Hannah McIrish wants to talk with you. No, absolutely not. I'm your wife and I say no. She found a towel ringer. Okay, very nice. As long as it's money, you know, we do. Oh, an end table. A TV? Okay. That's very nice. She dumpster dived on her own. Okay. I love that. She's done it enough that she's like, yeah, I can do that. He also found a rock. Let me see what gem it is. Oh, it's in the family inventory. Never mind. We'll check later. We're gonna dumpster dive until midnight, and then we'll go home. Because we can do that, you know? You can go home. He wants to go on another date. No. And you can go home. Okay, I'm going to beat them to the punch. The last thing we're going to do today together is we're just going to see what they've brought back. see what we're gonna keep, what we're gonna sell. And yeah, the towel, we're gonna sell that. The double deluxe end table, we're also gonna sell that. The TV though, I think we're gonna keep it. At the very least, for a little while. He found a tanzanite. Okay. Oh, and never. Okay. Pink flamingo will sell. The cockroach will sell. Butterfly. And the seat. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's spoiled. Ugh. That's unfortunate. I should have thought about it. Well, that's fine. Okay, what we're gonna do is he's going to clean this up. Or he's gonna go pee, I guess. And we're gonna throw this away. We're gonna go to bed. And she's already ready to go to bed. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it at that. Right? This is the end of the week, and also halfway through the weekend. So I'm confident that we can leave it here. We'll pick back up in the morning next episode with husband and wife. This time with the right last names. Instead of Fortune Houston, we're gonna have just Fortune. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for supporting me. If there's anybody watching. And I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you so much.